The skill that will be covered in this video is rounding numbers. When we are rounding numbers, we are estimating numbers. We are finding a way to take a complicated number and make it a little bit more simple for various reasons. If you're estimating the amount of money that you're going to spend at the grocery store, or estimating the cost, or estimating the amount of supplies that you might need for a birthday party or a barbecue. So I'm going to show you how to round numbers, and we're going to be focusing on decimal numbers. So numbers that have digits after the decimal place, or after the decimal. There are a few rules that we need to remember. You're going to hear this repeated: 5 or more, cinco o más, we go up 1, plus 1, más uno. 4 or less, cuatro o menos, it's going to stay the same, mismo. This will make more sense in a minute. So when given a number, students will be asked to round to certain place values. So for an example, we're going to round this number to 3 different place values. We're going to begin with the ones place. The first thing that you do if you're rounding this number to the ones place is find that place and underline it. Ones, unos. Then you're going to look to the right, derecha. This number is the boss, and it tells this number what's going to happen. We're looking at this number and looking back to our rule. 6. Is 6 5 or more, cinco o más, or 4 or less, cuatro o menos? 6 is bigger than 5, so it is 5 or more. So that means it's going to tell the 8 to go up 1, más uno. The 8 will become a 9. The rest of my numbers become zeros. I have now rounded this to the ones place. 28 and 635 thousandths is really close to 29. Using that same number and those same rules, I'm going to round it to the tenths place. Décimas. Again, first you find the tenths place. Tenths. The one right after the decimal. I look to the right, derecha. Remembering that this one is the boss, I think about my rule. Is 3 5 or more, cinco o más, or 4 or less, cuatro o menos? 3 is 4 or less, cuatro o menos. 3. So it's going to tell my 6 to stay the same, mismo. The rest of my numbers, 0. One last time, we're going to round this same number, but this time we're going to round it to the hundredths place. Or, in español, milésimas. Find the hundredths place, milésimas. Look to the right, derecha. This number is the boss. It tells this number what to do. So we ask ourselves that question. 5. 5 or more, cinco o más, or 4 or less, cuatro o menos. 5 is 5 or more. So it tells our 3 to go up 1. 3, tres, becomes a 4. The rest of my numbers to follow, 0. There are 3 simple steps. Find the place value. Look to the right, apply the rule. The rest of the numbers, zeros. Let's take this skill and look at the quiz that your students had to complete. In this first question, it's just asking them to round to the tens place. Students need to first find the tens place. Look to the right, derecha, décima. 3 is the boss. Is 3 5 or more, cinco o más, or 4 or less, cuatro o menos. 3 is 4 or less. So my 8 is going to stay the same. The rest, zeros. Number 2, ask the student to explain your answer to problem 1. Explicar. It's just simply 3 is less than 4. 3 es más pequeño. Lo siento. 4. Number 3, número 3. The hundredths place, centésima. First, we find the hundredths place, which is a 0. Look to the right, derecha. 8 is cinco or más, 5 or more. So it tells my 0 to go up 1. The rest, 0. And then in explaining my answer again, this time it's because 8 is more than 5. 8 es más grande. 5. This section, students are asked to round each number to 3 different place values. When it says whole number, they mean the ones place. Unos. Tenth, décima, décimas, and hundredth, centésimas. Beginning here, I suggested a student to rewrite the number each time. Beginning here in the ones place, underline the 4, look to the right, derecha. 1 is 4 or less, cuatro o menos. 4 is going to stay the same, mismo. The rest of the numbers, 0. Here, find the tens place, look to the right. 5 is 5 or more, cinco o más, so it's going to tell the 1 to go up 1. 4.2, the rest zeros. Lastly, we find the hundredths place. Look to the right. 6 is cinco or más, 5 or more, so it's going to tell the 5 to go up 1. The 5 becomes a 6, the rest 0. Students then did the same things and completed for each of these numbers. If you have any questions or would like to see all of the answers for each of these explained, please let me know. After students watch this video, they can complete Form B that they can get from me in the class and earn some of those points back that they may have missed. If after watching this video, your student still has questions or you have concerns or you have questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you for helping your student and for watching this video.